No, I'm not ready. I've not found any stories.
Right, dude. Well, what is it? Well, okay.
You're gonna have to lead me on with something.
Alright, the Hot Teapot, episode 2, commence. Dude, the teapot isn't even on the table this week. We're really... Can you get the ice cream, man? Dude, all we've got is a big tub of ketchup. This ketchup is playing on me. It's like it keeps sneaking up on me.
Big tub of unbranded ketchup.
It's Heinz, dude. Marley, shut up! My dog's barking like crazy.
Oh my god, that door will need to be closed.
Yeah, Marley, you're gonna need to come in. Marley, you're gonna need to come inside now.
Sorry, Danny, but literally nothing's happening in the world.
Nothing. Did you hear the doors just slam? Alright. I'll tell you what's happening in the world, dude.
Shoot.
Alright. So, as this podcast is going out on Sunday, but we're actually recording it on Saturday, when this podcast goes out, it's probably only a couple hours until we find out who the next Doctor Who is.
That's my notification, sorry. That was very unprofessional of me.
So, dude, what do you think of Doctor Who right now, and who do you think the new Doctor Who is going to be?
I don't care for it.
Okay, that is a great start.
I've not cared since David Tennant because that's when he was my hero, and then I just got bored with it because it all went very weird. And who will it be? I don't know. I think it's going to be a nobody.
Yeah, you think it's going to be a nobody?
They'll just drag him out of a C-list movie or something like that.
It's me.
Oh man, I feel bad now.
I am the new Doctor.
My predictions come right again.
Yeah.
It's happened.
There you go. So if you hear this in the podcast before the announcement after Wimbledon today, go and put a bet on quick. Go and put 500 quid on me to be the next Doctor.
Hey, you just give the money to me. I'll put the bet on.
Just give it to Kieron. No, because you've got a gambling addiction anyway.
I've got a semi-gambling addiction. Like, I was on a gambling app for like 10 minutes.
Right.
I lost 20 quid, so it's like...
You spent 20 quid in 10 minutes on a gambling app?
Yeah, I uninstalled it. I was like, no, I'll just be skint.
I am clearly a gambling addict. I had never realised this before. Uninstall the app. I am a gambling addict.
You should see me at Blackpool.
But you go mad in those arcades.
Oh man, I've got the skills. I've got the thumb action, the 2p machines. I've got some mad thumbage.
Dude, it's all kicking up. The people who work there know you. When you walk in, they're like, oh, Kieron's back. We're going to be out again.
See him wheeling all the penny machines out. I can't have it. I was on one, I went to Portsmouth a couple of weeks ago. And not a couple of weeks, a couple of months. And one of the penny machines, there was a fiver in it. And it was so close to the edge. And I put about like £5 down it instead. And then I looked underneath. If it's sellotaped it on, they didn't even like bother to hide. They've sellotaped his fiver down.
Well, you go with you. Do you always have someone there to hold the ball for you? So imagine with you, they'll be like, Kieron, are you sure you want these more 2p's?
Gambling addiction.
Are you sure you want them? You spent £79. You've won 46 pence.
That's a profit in someone's books.
The irony is you will spend more, but just because of the fact you've won lots of 2p's, you feel like you've won. It's like they just add all your money, and you're like, oh, I have been done here, like completely done. Marley, you gotta stop being weird, dude. People on the podcast can hear it. Dude.
Just to clarify, Marley's a dog.
Marley's my dog, yeah. It's not my friend. It's the other friend.
It's the one we keep in the corner with a hat on. He just sort of chews his foot all day. He's great.
That's exactly what he's doing. Yo, Ali, can you distract Marley?
Marley!
Okay, right, back onto track. So,
if there was one,
who would be your ideal Doctor Who? If you had the chance to sort of rebrand the show, if you could make it your own, who would you cast as Doctor Who?
Oh, can I have Nigel Farage?
No.
Okay, do I have to think of an actor now?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think an older guy.
Okay.
Kind of stick to that.
Who you think? Like Ian McKellen?
He's too old.
Too old.
He will finish a series.
Jeez.
I guarantee he's gone there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Okay, so
just
if Ian McKellen is dead before Doctor Who goes out on the air next year.
I called it. I killed him. There we go.
And Kieron wins 400 quid off a bet. Off a £350 bet.
Well, everyone's gambling on who's the next celebrity.
To die?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Did you do that?
Oh, of course. Mine's Jack Nicholson.
You think Jack Nicholson?
Yeah, he's 80 now, and he's had a pretty rough life.
He's
so
80?
you know, yeah.
I didn't know he was 80.
Either him or Sean Connery.
Ooh, dude. Do you know what celebrity death got to me the most?
Go on.
Carrie Fisher.
I had a bad moment with that because, you know, The Force Awakens, the one with the little alien with the big glasses.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought that was Carrie Fisher. I hadn't a clue what the actress's name was. So I was like, why is everyone making a big deal about this? No, so it was Leia, so... they don't get to me celebrity deaths because I don't really know them, you know.
Yeah.
Peter Sallis got to me. Is it Sallis? The one who did Wallace's voice.
Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Because he was on Last Summer Wine as well. I'm showing me age there.
Showing you age, you're 21.
22?
22, yeah.
A busy Wednesday.
It was your birthday last week, we should have said. Happy birthday, dude.
It's alright, it's only nearly a week late.
Dude, I remember your 10th birthday party.
I'm glad you do, I don't.
Wasn't really a party, we
since.
just kind of played out in the garden, but still.
I had a bouncy castle for my 10th birthday in the back garden.
That was 12 years ago.
Well, your maths hasn't failed you yet.
Wow!
You're doing well.
Thank you very much. Yeah, dude, so who would be your ideal next Doctor? Who did you say?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of oldish actors in my head.
Yeah, then we kind of went off on one about Ian McKellen's death.
Go on, I'll think about one while you tell us yours. Who's your ideal one?
Well, that was what I was actually planning to do while you thought about yours. So you've really put me on the spot right now. But I would say that my prediction to be Doctor Who next would be, right? No, my ideal Doctor Who. I got that completely wrong, sorry. My ideal Doctor Who would be, and I was saying this earlier, would be I would reboot the show with the Doctor as like a 17-year-old kid who has hidden his Time Lord memories from himself and and then discovers them, and all of a sudden he's this 2,000-year-old Time Lord, and he's a 17-year-old.
One of my
going to high school with no TARDIS.
Question. Imagine one day you're David Tennant.
Okay, right.
You regenerate into this spotty, sweaty, snivelling 17-year-old.
Okay.
You're going to feel a bit ripped off, really, aren't you?
Yeah, but David Tennant's not the Doctor anymore, dude.
Well, I figured that one. There's been 2 seasons, hasn't there? I was just thinking of, like, probably the most attractive Doctor there's been since they brought it back.
Most attractive?
I'm not asking who it is. I'm just saying David Tennant probably is it because I'd take David Tennant over Matt Smith.
So you just wanted to make a point.
No,
that David
I was just
Tennant
pointing out.
Was the most attractive Doctor.
Imagine if he was a nice looking.
You stopped what was going on in the podcast just to make the point. Look, I think David Tennant is very attractive. Okay.
No, of the Doctors, he's very attractive.
Okay.
No, I mean, imagine if you regress so much from a man to a teenager.
Dude, I think that's cool. Why can't that happen?
What, do you want the actual logistics of why you can't regenerate?
I think it'd be cool if that's happened.
You're not a teenager.
I'm 19. I'm a
Forget that teen word. You're a fake teenager now. 18's the legal adult.
Yeah, you're right.
So you know, you're not a teenager.
I'm not really anything right now.
Yeah, you are. You're.
Oh yeah. Well,
just.
apart from being brilliant.
Don't forget the modest.
As always. But yeah, like. I'm a teen. No, you're right. I'm not a teenager. But how could it be the Doctor was a teenager?
I don't know.
I think it would be cool. Because you need to reinvent the whole show because it's.
Oh, terrible. I agree. I mean, there's so many storylines you can't go anywhere without creating some plot hole or something like that.
Well, exactly. So I think that's what I think should happen.
I agree with a reboot.
Yeah.
Maybe you just want to drag some proper A-list celebrity in there.
Which A-list celebrity would you cast?
Tom Hanks. Let's get Tom Hanks.
Yeah, dude, I was about to say Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks is the Doctor.
Dude, there's a category on Now TV right now that has 14 Tom Hanks movies, and it's called Hanks for the Memories.
Oh, I'm just disappointed with the pun, if anything.
Why?
Hanks for the that's desperate.
Dude, what's your favourite Tom Hanks movie?
I've not really seen many.
You've seen plenty.
Well, we talked about last week. I've not seen Forrest Gump.
Oh yeah, true.
Still not seen Forrest Gump.
Have you ever seen Big?
I've seen Big. Yeah.
Big's great. Have you ever seen
was all right.
Catch Me If You Can?
No.
That's amazing.
What's it even about?
It's about it's Leonardo DiCaprio's the main star, right?
Right.
And he plays a con artist who talks himself into becoming like an airline pilot, right? And he just has this ridiculous life traveling across the globe. And Tom Hanks plays the main FBI dude who sets out to catch him.
I forget how many things Tom Hanks has done.
Tom Hanks has done a lot. He was Woody in Toy Story.
Did Angels and Demons. They were That was a really good film.
I hated those movies.
They were great
I
movies.
thought they were awful.
No, you are wrong.
I'm not.
They were amazing films.
They weren't at all. So, have you thought about who your doctor's going to be?
Can I have Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks, yeah.
I'll have Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. So there you have it. Tom Hanks and unknown 17-year-old actor.
That guy who did Spider-Man. How old is he?
22.
Ah, okay. So people are
21.
alright. What?
21.
Oh, that's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought he was like 15 in, like, was it
Well, dude, this
Civil War? Wasn't it like 15 in
he's
that?
Still 15. He wasn't. He's playing a 15-year-old.
As a 21-year-old.
Yeah, he's playing a 15. He looks like a kid.
Well, that's annoying because people think I'm 40 and I'm 22, and he's getting away with playing a 15-year-old. That's just not fair.
Some people benefit from looking old. Some people benefit from looking younger.
Well,
I don't look 19. I always get like, are you 12 or are you 14? 14 is what people think I look.
Oh, you got a bit of stubble going on now.
That's just because I haven't shaved in 4 days.
Oh.
Yeah. That's just me being lazy because I decided to sit through and watch all Star Wars.
You're home alone. You can tell by the 20 boxes of Cocoa Pops in your kitchen.
I have discovered, right, through being home alone, that my favourite meal is a bowl of Cocoa Pops, right? It started off simple with just one bowl of Cocoa Pops a few days ago, and then it led to 2 bowls.
This is like a drug awareness
and
ad,
then 3 bowls. And then before I knew it, I'd had 6 bowls of Cocoa Pops each day.
And for just £2 a month, you can help Daniel get rid of this problem.
I'm obsessed with Cocoa Pops, man. I love Cocoa Pops. In fact, I had a bowl just before you came.
Yeah. I've got some strawberry crunch cereal. That's amazing. Is this the height of the podcast, discussing cereal?
Yeah.
Last week biscuits, this week cereal.
Doesn't really have categories. We just literally keep getting off on like a tangent and it just takes us to this whole other place.
I like chocolate shreddies.
Do you like chocolate shreddies?
I love shreddies.
Nothing beats Cocoa Pops. And the best thing to do, right?
Oh, here we go.
Make a bowl of Cocoa Pops, put the milk in. Cereal first, obviously. Put it in the microwave for a minute, let it get hot. Tastes amazing, warm, right? And all the chocolate sort of goes into the milk. So then as soon as you've had the Cocoa Pops, down the bowl of milk, and it's warm chocolatey milk.
You've just twigged onto an innovation that we've had for decades, you know.
No, but...
Are you discovering the wheel next?
Wow, okay.
Sorry, I'm just lashing out. I didn't have much sleep and now I'm angry.
Dude, I went to see Spider-Man Homecoming last week.
Okay, I've not seen it yet.
You've not seen it yet?
No, I've not seen it
Dude,
yet. I'm waiting for Cheap Tuesdays.
Do you like Spider-Man?
I love Spider-Man. It was like my favourite superhero when I was little.
Same.
Loved it.
I remember when... In fact, yeah, I remember when we used to like play Spider-Man outside. This movie's good. Okay? It's not great.
Okay, I've heard otherwise. I've heard that it's brilliant.
Yeah. But... You know, if you're a fan of Spider-Man, I
wasn't a super fan. I never read the comics.
I think it's cool. I think the movie sort of feels nice. I think it lacks any sort of... I think it lacks some kind of moments. There's no moments in the movie. Nothing. So there's nothing really that stands out.
It needs a Spider-Man 2 one. Who played the last Spider-Man?
There's been Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield, that's the one. Did you see the second one of that?
Yeah, I did.
The spoilers when she dies at the end.
Yeah.
That just made me laugh. I thought it was a terrible scene. I had no idea going into that film that she died like that. It was terrible.
Spider-Man Homecoming. Worth watching. It's a great MCU film. Iron Man's brilliant.
Is he in it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You've not seen anything about it or anything?
I think I might have glimpsed at a trailer once.
Wow. Okay.
I don't do films.
You're really not into movies like I am, are you?
No. Movies are just like a chore at points for me.
Oh wow. Okay.
I watched Expendables last night.
Yeah, if that's the kind of movie you're in.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. It's just like, but I forgot how bad it was.
Dude, if you could cast yourself into one movie of all time, but man, sometimes if you think you could play a part better than the actor did, if you could cast yourself into one movie. Of all the movies ever, what movie would you play?
The Star Wars prequels as Anakin, because anyone could play that better.
I like the prequels.
Well, you're wrong. No one can like the prequels.
Like the prequels. I think they're okay.
It's a franchise where generally seen 50% of the films are bad. You know, it's. I'm sorry to break it to you like this.
Well, that depends on what you think of Rogue One and Force Awakens too.
Well, fair point. Yeah.
Do you like those movies?
Oh, I loved them.
Did you? Would you prefer Rogue One or Force Awakens?
Force Awakens but Rogue One was very, very close behind it.
I prefer Rogue One a little bit. I think Rogue One is incredible.
Oh, they were both amazing films.
Rogue One is a beautiful movie.
Well, you knew the ending before you went in though with Rogue One, didn't you?
Yeah, but it still hit you because you cared so much about the characters.
Oh, it's a sad ending. I'm gonna get emotional. Only because my cup of tea's running dry.
Oh, is it? Well, dude, the pot's empty. We've drank a lot of tea.
Where is the pot?
It's over on the other side of the room.
How do you know it's empty then?
Because I poured your cup of tea. I felt how empty it was.
Disappointment. Oh, hang on.
It's true. Hey!
He's making a cameo.
The teapot has flown. Oh, you'll probably hear him breathing.
There's a bit in there.
Oh, go on then. We might be looking at a quarter cup of tea.
Let me finish this first.
Right.
Sorry, I'm cranky.
So, I don't know what the point of that was. Spider-Man Homecoming is great. Go and see it. It's cool. Rogue One is the better out of the new Star Wars films. And that's pretty much it. And Tom Hanks would be a great Doctor Who.
I don't know. You'd have to put an accent on. He's got a very American accent.
Let him have it.
Maybe every episode a different accent. That's something. That's a rebooted Doctor Who we all want to see. Oh, we've got a half. We've got a half cup of tea.
Half tea's not bad.
Right.
Do you know what the really funny thing is? You're now going to have to go back over there to get the milk.
Oh, that's a trick.
Have
wow.
Have your blooming milk. That's the neighbour. The neighbour's just coming.
That's Merle, that. Merle stopped chewing his foot and brought over milk.
Really? Wow, it tastes quite milky, dude.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't have much control over a curtain like that. It's a bit rogue.
You should pour it the other way. It's a bit of a secret.
Like so?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I forget that because I only found out about it like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And it blew my mind.
Why'd you not do it just then?
Because I forgot about it. Because I've gone 22 years.
I thought you found out about it.
Right, why are you lashing out at me now?
Well, I'm really getting payback for you.
Right, I'm not this mean.
Okay, dude.
That is a very milky brew, isn't it?
Yeah, very milky brew.
I tend to just drop a tea.
That is plain white.
It's not white.
That is an albino cup of tea.
Leave me alone and my brewage.
It's an albino cup of tea.
You're past El Sucre.
It's that albino thing from that Tom Hanks movie.
Wow, that's a bit vague.
Da Vinci Code. That's the one.
What? Is that what
There's an albino in that movie.
I can't remember.
I'm telling you. Okay, right. What did you want to? What did
I wanted
you say?
the sugar.
Oh, okay.
You got on some rant
That's
an
the sugar
albino.
bowl. Okay.
Thank you.
Dude, you had something you wanted to discuss on today's podcast, didn't you?
Oh.
You brought a topic to the table.
You've put a laptop on a spoon. You absolute animal.
Sorry.
Speaking of animals. So, Peter's suing a guy, as in the protect. Oh, what's Peter even stand for?
I don't know. Alan, you know what Peter stands for?
Protection.
Protection, environmental, animal.
No, there's a T there.
Oh, protection, environmental.
The animals.
The animals. There we go. Protect environment, the animals.
Right, okay. So
they're suing a guy because he gave his phone to a monkey.
Okay.
And it took a selfie and he put it online and they've sued him and he's now bankrupt because apparently a monkey can copyright its own image.
Whoa, hang on. So this monkey took a selfie of itself.
Yes.
And then this movie took a selfie.
Close enough. People for the ethical treatment of animals. Close. I think ours is more accurate.
Thank you, producer Alan. So we should have a jingle. Producer Alan!
We'll work on that.
So this monkey's took a photo of someone's phone.
Yeah, he handed him and he accidentally pressed a
But why Peter? Why is Peter suing him?
I don't know, because they've thought, oh, you can't have that picture of an animal. As in, by all means.
I went and took a photo of a butterfly this morning.
Well, delete it quick.
They're on to everyone.
They're coming for you. All right.
Just have a call.
Deleted every picture of my dog.
Wow. So going by that logic, right? Going by that logic. So if someone takes a photo of me,
bless you.
Someone takes a photo of me, right? I can sue them for it.
Well, I don't know. That's the annoying part. You can request that they remove it.
Yeah.
If it's directly a photo of you.
Right.
But if you're in the background, you can't tell them to get rid of it unless you're like mass producing the picture.
So when someone wants to take a photo with me,
yes.
and they take a photo of me, like a selfie.
Yeah.
And they then post that selfie on Twitter. or on Facebook or on Instagram, can I then sue them?
Well, if you're Peter, then yeah, go for it.
Wonderful. All right.
But
that's some information for the next tour.
They've absolutely bankrupted this guy. Now, what I can imagine, I think he's bankrupted because of the lawyers he's had to get.
Yeah, definitely. That'll be the legal cost would have screwed him on that.
I imagine he'll counter sue and make a pretty penny. Because imagine if you're a high judge. And
imagine having that court
We've got this monkey is upset because there's a picture of him on the internet.
Look, this monkey took a photo on a camera. Someone uploaded it onto Facebook. It's like in high school, when you used to, like in year 7, when like you're having to take a photo of you and put it on like Facebook.
Don't tell me about it.
Something happened to you, didn't it?
I'm not even discussing that.
But I just remembered what happened.
Well, funnily enough, the guy who did it now works as the delivery guy across the road from me, so
What, he works for Taj Mahal?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's all come full circle. I mean, no disrespect to delivery guys. If it weren't for them, I'd probably be like Freestone lighter.
Yeah. I know, from Taz, dude, it's across the road from your house.
I've seen my next door neighbour get food delivered.
Wow. Yeah. Actually, to be fair, Taj Mahal is a restaurant takeaway that is just the end of our street, right? And to be fair, when I've rang up to go and collect some food, like to order it and go and collect it in 20 minutes, he's been like, look, it'll be ready in half an hour, I'll just run across with it for you. And he's just come to the door. So I guess,
fair enough. Well, I'm not lazy enough for that yet.
No.
Just other takeaways. I don't go to that one.
No,
anyways.
it's horrible.
Is it?
It's not horrible, it's just not as good as it used
I had
to
a
be.
London pizza from there once. What do you think's on a London pizza?
Money, high property prices, it's probably something to do with the stock exchange, the Queen, and...
the Queen is just sat there, hello!
Hello!
With that voice.
It's me, you will! I don't know why she's Yoda.
if the Queen was...
The country we run.
Well, apparently on a London pizza is chips and mayonnaise.
That's horrible.
It's wrong.
That is horrible. It's not a Taz dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
So
let's go around there right now. I need to speak to that dude.
Well,
we need to speak to him.
I'm gonna get sued now because I'm like
we are
got cheese on it or something.
We are slating a restaurant that never got on our bad side, alright? Because we'll make a podcast every time we ever get bad customer service or a curry comes from the local takeaway and it tastes more like soap than it does of curry. Don't get on our bad side, right? Because we will create a podcast and we will shame your business.
Feel like we got to swing the other way.
If you've got a business that you want to shame, the Hot Teapot contact at gmail.com, right? Write in, and in the next podcast we will read it out. If you want to shame a business,
it's like the next Watchdogs.
Or maybe you want to shame someone. Maybe you've caught someone cheating on someone and you want to shame them. Send an email, right? This could be brilliant. This could be amazing if we all work together, right? We could do this. This could be incredible.
Just lawyer
That was just our lawyer in the corner.
Lawyer/producer/madman chewing his foot.
Cool. Well, that just about concludes the podcast for this week.
What, that we're going to name and shame people on request. Forget about evidence. You just send them a message in and we'll just do it.
Yeah. Send us a message who you want us to diss and we'll diss them.
Well, that's how Trump would do it. There we go. There's my weekly political dig.
Okay. Well, dude, great podcast.
It's been a pleasure as always.
As always, definitely. Where can people find you?
Twitter @KesDePleb.
Brilliant.
That's about it. I don't really do much more than that.
Alright, you find me on Twitter at Danny Simm, Instagram Danny Simm1, YouTube Danny Simm, usual places, and see you back here next week.
Cheerio.